I want to tell you my personal experience, share with you. This is my secret. Actually, it really works. If you are interested, you can have a try on your fruit trees. Hi, what's up guys? Welcome to Young Family in our YouTube channel. Today is July 23rd, 2023. In today's video, I'm going to show you my personal secret about how to get your seed-grown lemon tree bloom and set fruits much faster than expected. Stay tuned. A lot of people like to grow fruit tree from seed, but unfortunately, it is not a good idea. There's two major reasons. The first one is it might take a long time for fruit tree to bloom and set fruits. The second one, you might be lucky you get the fruits, but unfortunately, the fruit taste might be not exactly the same as the original one you took from parent fruit tree. Because of these two major reasons, that's why when you go to local garden center, you will find almost all the fruit trees are grafted. Generally speaking, you will get fruits 1 or 2 years after grafting. But unfortunately, all the grafted fruit trees are pretty expensive in the garden center. You can also get fruit trees using two other ways. One is air layering. The other way is from cuttings. So basically, as you know, almost all my fruit trees I got using air layering from matured fruit trees. So that means at the same year, I can get fruits from the air layered rooted branches. Of course, you can also create your own fruit tree using grafting technique. Basically, so far I already created my own cocktail citrus tree and cocktail loquat tree using grafting technique. But unfortunately, it might be challenging for some people because they need special grafting techniques. Regarding how many years you have to wait for a fruit tree grow from seed to bloom and set fruits, it varies a lot because it really depends on what kind of fruit tree you are growing and what kind of cultural condition you are using. As far as I know, if you grow a peach tree from seed, you might have to wait about 3 to 5 years to get a bloom and set fruits. But if you grow a lemon tree from seed, it might take a long time, such as 7 to 10 years, maybe 15 years. Nobody can tell you how many years you have to wait. If you are not lucky, you might have to wait until you retire. Your seed-grown lemon tree still does not bloom and set fruits. That's why when you check online, you will find a lot of people keep asking the same question: why my fruit tree does not bloom and set fruits? Okay, in today's video, I'm going to show you my personal secret regarding how to speed up your seed-grown fruit tree blooming and setting fruits much faster than expected. Before I get started, I just want to mention you, about 1 month ago, I once made a video and posted on my YouTube channel. In that video, I specifically talk about how I easily made my 6-year-old seed-grown lemon tree bloom and set fruits. If you have not watched that video, I would strongly recommend you watch that video first, then come back and watch this video. For your convenience, I put a link down below in the description. Meanwhile, I put a link on the top right corner of the screen. You can click and watch. In that video, I only told you the truth that my seed-grown lemon tree is blooming, but I didn't mention what kind of my secret I used to push this lemon tree to bloom and set fruits. But in today's video, I'm going to tell you my personal secrets. Now, let's talk about this seed-grown lemon tree. So this lemon tree is about 5 feet tall, from the top all the way to the trunk above the soil. This lemon tree is planted in a 15-gallon sized bigger container. So now let's take a look at this new label. So basically, this is a seed-grown lemon tree. About 6 years ago, in 2017. So 3 years later, in springtime 2020, I air layered this lemon tree from its parent lemon tree. That parent lemon tree is a seed-grown lemon tree. It's kind of confusing. Later, I'm going to explain to you. So basically, in June 4th this year, the first time I saw some blooms on this lemon tree. So you see here right now, you can see the blooms. So let me explain something to you because I don't want to feel confused at the beginning. Just as I mentioned, this lemon tree is not directly germinated from seed. Actually, I created this lemon tree from parent lemon tree. It's right here. So basically, this is a parent lemon tree. This lemon tree is grown directly from lemon seed. So basically around 2017, 3 years later, 2020, that time I air-layered this branch right here. And I cut off that air-layered rooted branch and transplanted in this container. So that's why I said this lemon tree is not directly grown from a seed, but actually it has exact same genetic background from that parent lemon tree. So they are pretty much the same. But anyway, hopefully you can understand what I explanation. So basically, this is air-layered from parent lemon tree. So basically, I think this is also seed-grown lemon tree. Okay, after I grow this lemon tree in the container, every year I have been wondering when it's going to bloom and set fruits. But unfortunately, every year I'm always disappointed. Even though every year I treat this seed-grown lemon tree with monopotassium phosphorus, which contains a high ratio of phosphorus and potassium, just want to push this lemon tree to bloom and set fruits. But unfortunately, it doesn't work. As you know, actually this year I didn't get any blooms from this lemon tree. But this year, early in springtime, actually on February 8th, I did some on this lemon tree and also this parent lemon tree. Right now, let's check out the blooms. Okay, so let's focus some branches right here. You can see here, there's some blooms. It's blooming right now. And here you can see small baby lemons. And here there's some blooms right here. And right here you can see the blooms and also the baby lemons. Baby lemons, beautiful blooms. And let's check this side. See here the blooms right here and another baby lemons. And right here you can find a relatively big lemons right here. I think these flowers actually it bloom probably early this year in springtime sometime. I have no idea because I didn't notice that these blooms, and until in June I found these big lemons. So anyway, I just want to mention you right now you can see some blooms and fruits on some branches. But if we zoom out, take a look at this lemon tree, I'm not sure whether you can see some difference, right? Just focused some colors of leaves. Okay, so basically, actually, you can find some leaves is dark green, right? A lot of leaves, but some branches, especially from this branch, take a look at, kind of a lot of leaves dropped, and the color is kind of light green, a little bit yellowish. So actually you can see on the ground and in the container there's a lot of yellow leaves. Actually I picked some leaves and put it in this container just to use it as a mulch to keep the soil moist. So you can see, right? Some leaves, some branches, there's a lot of leaves, dark green. Some branches, less leaves, it's kind of light yellow. So let's take a look at this parent lemon tree. It's also seed-grown lemon tree. So forget about this part. So basically this is clementine mandarin. I grafted on this lemon tree. So right now you can see some small mandarins right here, right? Small mandarin is right here. I think there's another one. The bottom, whatever, or here, right here. You see here? Two other mandarins right here. So forget about these branches. I just want to focus some other branches. You can see these branches is kind of dark green, correct? And right here, you can see some branches and the leaves is kind of light green. And right here, you see here, I'm not sure. Zoom out, you can see the difference, a little bit difference. Okay, so I just want to mention you here, this branch, you can see blooms, right? You can see some blooms right here. And check out right here. Did you see the blooms? And here, there's one baby lemons. Okay, so basically, on both seed-grown lemon trees, only some branches, you can see the blooms and baby lemons. Most of it, you can see all the blooms and the fruits, they are produced on the branches with light green color leaves, the same as this one. Why? It is kind of not all the lemon tree, the whole lemon tree has blooms and fruits, only some specific branches. Why? Because I took some actions on specific branches. Let me explain to you. That's the secret. I made this lemon tree and that parent lemon tree. Some specific branches produce blooms and set fruits. It works. Do you agree with me? If you agree as with me, if you trust the results, please give us some up. Let's continue. Okay, the secret is right here. Do you see here this branch? So I put aluminum foil wrapped this area. So basically, let's check the branch. This is kind of like a trunk, right? It's pretty thick, I think. Nice, actually. You see here? This is a major, I think this is a major branch. I did something right here. And this is two other branches. I didn't do anything. Actually, check right here. All the leaves on these two branches is dark green. And all the leaves above this branch, on this branch above this area, this area is light green and produce blooms and set fruits. So let's quickly take a look at here. The same thing. Did you see here? Aluminum foil right here, this branch, and another branch right here. So this is one baby blooms up there. I want to show you. It's a light green. And right here, all these branches is light green and blooms on it. So all other branches, I didn't do anything. It's dark green. But unfortunately, I cannot find any blooms and fruits on these branches with dark green leaves. Why? Let me explain it to you. Okay, the secret is on February 8th, 2023, I girdled this branch and also that two branches. So today I'm going to open right here. Actually, after I girdled on February 8th, I have never opened this area. I have no idea what's going on with here, but I only know the results. It's pretty good because I see the blooms and the fruits, right? So let me remove this aluminum foil. That's a spider web right here. It's kind of spider web. So basically, you can check out right here. Right? I put electric tape right here because you know why? At the beginning, I just wrapped with aluminum foil to block direct sunlight. But unfortunately, not unfortunately, it's good. This year in springtime, in our local area, there's a lot of rainfalls. So basically, I just don't want let this area get infected. That's why I put electric tape on this area. So actually, I did pretty much the same on this stem and on two other stems on the mother lemon tree. So let let's focus on this stem. So right now I want to remove this electric tape that you see what's inside, okay? Because this is a secret. This is very special weapons. They can make your seed grow any fruit tree to blooms and set fruits. Okay, let me remove this electric tape. Interesting, actually. I really want to know, just like to know, what it look like inside. So basically, actually right now it's already over 5 months. I have not checked inside. This is the first time. I'm going to remove. Oh my God, what's going on with the roots right here? What's going on here? Is this a roots? It's kind of air layering, right? Nice, actually. Okay, so basically, guys, I just mentioned the secret is I girdled this area. That means I remove a ring of bark from this area. So basically, why I have to do this one? Because at that time, I'm not sure whether it works or not. I just want to try something different, whether I can get blooms and fruits this year. But right now, you can see the results. It works. It really works. So basically, I just mentioned you. Okay, I go to this area and removed a ring of bark. Use a special, the tools. Actually, right now I have with me. I'll just quickly show you this one. So basically, this is a knife. Okay, so when I girdled this branch, so basically, there's 2 signs to indicate whether I'm successful. One sign is you can check out the branch above this girdle. You can find this branch is large and thick than this branch below this girdle, right? So basically, it should be opposite because this branch is on the bottom, this on the top. Suppose this branch grows large and thick than this branch on the top, but right now it's kind of totally opposite. So that means the girdling is successful. Okay, this is one thing. Why? Because all the energy, such as sugar, carbohydrates, they are blocked. They cannot transport to the bottom to feed the roots through the bark because I removed the bark. So that's why all the energy they accumulate on the top, they are not going to share with the branch below the girdle. So that's why here they have more energy. So they grow big and large. Okay, the second sign is right here. You can see here, there's 2 major kind of suckers. You see here, this is one branch, green. This is another branch, it's green. So you can check out right here. It looks nice, pretty healthy. I didn't remove it. So basically, when I girdled this branch, that time, it didn't have this branch. These 2 branches grow after I girdled this branch. Why? Because I just mentioned why block the transportation of carbohydrate to transport from the top to the bottom to feed the roots. The roots feel starved. If cannot, feed the roots, this tree will die. Some roots will die and the branch will die. So that means this tree feels stressed. They grow 2 other sprouts from the bottom. And all these branches, I didn't girdle. You see here? They have green leaves. They can do photosynthesis. They produce energy and transport it to the bottom to feed the roots. So that's why this branch is still healthy. It didn't die. So I just mentioned 2 signs. One, top top part, the branch, grow big, large, and thick than the bottom, below the girdle. And the second one is you can see at the base, just below the girdle, you can find some new shoots. So that's why I know it works. But right now, the most important, you can see some blooms and fruits on this girdled branches. Definitely, I think this branch feel stressed. Otherwise, it will not drop so many leaves. But right now, still okay. You know why? This fruit, pretty healthy. If this branch is not healthy, these fruits will not grow big and bigger. It will going to drop to the ground, turn yellow and dropped. Right now, you can see some fruits, right? Lemon fruits right here. They're pretty healthy. So I think totally it is fine. So anyway, I just want to make today's video short. So I don't want to talk too much in this video because it will make this video very long. So anyway, I already told you the secret. The secret is I girdled the branch and let this branch accumulate more energy on the top part above girdle. Then let the branch to bloom and set fruits. It works. As you can see here, it really works. Not only on this lemon tree. On this lemon tree, it also works, right? So that means this way really works. It doesn't mean it only worked on citrus tree. It should work on most of fruit trees. So anyway, guys, I'm going to make several videos. I'm going to show you how to girdle branches. And also, I'm going to talk about several topics related to girdling. So anyway, here I just want to help you because I'm the only person, not the only person, I'm one of the many persons still struggled why my fruit tree does not bloom and set fruits. But right now, kind of, I found one way it really works on citrus tree. Definitely, I think it might work on other fruit trees. So that's why I want to tell you my personal experience, share with you. This is my secret. Actually, it really works. If you're interested, you can have a try on your fruit trees. But I just want to mention you, it might take some risk, okay? That's why I want to make more videos specifically talking about and share with you my personal experience and my personal knowledges. Oh, okay, guys, if you like today's video, give a thumb up. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave comments and share with your friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time.